Welcome guys, let's go. We got another game here in the color green plane. As the Japanese, it's General Tahunkwai, also known as Corvinus 1. And in the color red plane as the Ayyubids, it's Happy Pal. Welcome everybody to another Age of Empires forecasted game. If you are enjoying those, don't forget to give a like, subscribe to watch more. Let's get started. Someone in the comments told me they want to see more Crackety Games videos, so there you go. I read to all your comments. If you have any match in particular, some players you would like to see or anything, just let me know. Let me know and I will try to find it. Now it's a little bit hard because I don't have access to all the players, because some of them, especially like Papi Pao, Demu, they all have their match history disabled, so I cannot really see what's going on here. Look at that, it's a very interesting dry Arabia. It's like a hole here, like a... You see, can you see the minimap? Can you appreciate what kind of dry Arabia it's this? Oh my god, it's like a huge hole here. Reminds me of Golden Pit, but it's just without the gold, I guess. Anyway, so I don't have access to all of them, so it's a little bit hard for me to really find everything. I understand some of them will want to keep their privacy there. I completely get it, so no worries. I was thinking like maybe I should contact some players, ask them like if they are open to share the, to add me as a friend in the game, so I can just check the matches regardless of whether they disable the match history or not. But I don't know. For me, I feel like I'm such a small channel, like I don't feel like get much benefit from it. Although I really tag them all, so I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing for both of us. If I can check more of your games, I can actually tag you. I tag all the players that I can find that they have a social media channel. Papi Pao, I don't know if he has. I will find it out and I put it in the description. And Corvinus, I know he has, so I put a link in the description there where you can follow these two great players. Meanwhile, oh my god, House of Wisdom, Rudy. Aging up, it's gonna be the trade wing. Gain 2 Atapec, which can be garrisoned in any military production building except the docks. Increase the health of newly training units. This is like a camel that you can put inside your production building. I haven't really seen this this build order. It's really interesting actually. It's really interesting. What's the benefit from this? That's what I like to see Papi Pao sometimes. He has some really strange build orders that make it so interesting. I really like it a lot. I enjoy watching him play. It's hard to find him, that's why I also chose this match. It's like, whoa, Corvinus against Papi Pao. I don't see that every single day. Anyway, Curious Storehouse is gonna be the choice for Corvinus. Aging up with 4 villagers here. I'm really curious what Papi Pao will do with this age up. Like, it's gonna get the traders, and it's gonna pump units, I guess. And what I will think is, okay, you're gonna go for this, you wanna stay in feudal a little bit longer. That makes sense. Because usually we see like a very fast castle coming from the Ayyubids. So probably we'll get that by surprise. Corvinus already age up. Papi Pao in just a second, literally, will age up. There you go. Now you get these guys here. You can have a couple of them, and you can put them on military buildings. Now let's see which military building he chooses. Meanwhile, Corvinus is going for the stable. Immediately, a couple of horsemen go directly to the gold, directly to the TC. Actually, I gotta be careful with that one. Town center. Spotting out Corvinus scout. See his vision. No, Subor the Berry says are. Gold in the front, not the best thing. Papiba already. Looks like he checked. I have a feeling he checked this. Really don't have information, but he did check and he's reacting very fast. 5 villagers here on the gold. Finishing up the outpost, and the horseman will just it's like we usually say it in Spanish, quedó payaso, like you paint your face as the clown. That's basically what happened here. Like usually when something happens and it's like you end up as a clown after you decide to do something. That's exactly what happened to Corvinus. Like, it's just basically quedó payaso. That's what happened here. Emplacements already here. Do they manage to hit the villagers? They don't. Fortunately for him, he's only hitting the outpost. So, and he already bring everyone here. This outpost shall not go up. Actually, he decides, you know what? I changed my mind. It's actually going up. Well, this outpost is in range actually of these villagers, so looks like it's gonna outpost successful mission here. Let's take a look at Papipa's base. So far, he haven't really used these units. About Corvinus, he already have enough halfway there to aging up. Meanwhile, Papipa aging up with the economic win. Upon completion grants 1000 wood. Oh my god, what can you do with 1000 wood? The question is, what can't you do with 1000 wood? Wow, we're having really unorthodox plays in this match. Meanwhile, Corvinus is just gonna stay classy, stable, going Castle Age, get those relics, switch to Samurai, and just pray for the best, basically. House of Wisdom, it's like, okay. It's like, yeah, we have 39 wood. I've actually gonna have 1000 wood coming home soon, but you know, it's not gonna be enough for building a house. We need a house really soon. I wonder what he will do. Like, if I go for this, probably I'm thinking like, okay, like I will go to stone. While I'm gathering the stone, I will get the wood, and I get my second town center immediately after aging up. But there's really no like, do you really want to go to the second town center like this, or do you just, you know, want to? I don't know. I'm so confused, to be honest. I've never seen this strategy before. Meanwhile, the floating gate are ready there for Corvinus. Change for income per minute. Relics equally distributed in the middle. One for Corvinus, one for Papipa. And now we see the first military building. Hopefully we will see these guys entering one of those buildings soon. It's gonna be barracks with barracks and the blacksmith. I mean, he has plenty of wood to work with. More than what he needs, actually. So he's gonna have barracks, blacksmith, what else we have? 3 barracks immediately after getting... You know, this is such a... Well, anyway, we will see the Gulam soon. Meanwhile, Corvinus going actually for veteran spearman. I don't think he knows what his opponent is doing. Already camping this area. Papipa sending 1 unit with them, just in case Corvinus notice. He goes back. First unit. First relic of the game in favor of Corvinus. It's like he's gonna grab the spearman, but he's gonna end up payaso again. There's no horseman from from his opponent is actually just Gulams with Gulams. He has plenty of wood actually. Let's see what he... Is he trying to sell the wood? I think he sold the wood for... I don't know why, I mean, sold the wood to buy food again and then, you know, produce those Gulams immediately. Like, gets the market, sells the wood that he doesn't need, gets some Gulams out immediately in case he doesn't have the resources. It looks like Corvinus already, so like, hey, my opponent is actually going Gulams, and he's going for the Onamushas. Does he have a monastery? He already have a monastery. Horseman guarding this relic. Gulams taking down... was it the scout? I think it was a scout. Gulam numbers increasing, +1 range armor, just coming for Papipa. This is kind of the game where like, okay, we're starting Castle Age and that's it. Like, that's how it's gonna be. Still plenty of wood from Papipa, he haven't used it yet. I wonder why he went for the wood. I mean, he can get those military buildings immediately. That's the good thing about him. And his opponent will be just like, hey, like, look at this. I have Spearman and you have Gulams. Now, Onamushas are already coming here. I already have 3 of them. Not enough, but at least he can kite those units. Like, the Gulams will go back, fall back for now. Market in a really strange position to wall your map. Oh, look at this! But this game is just like, what am I watching? What's the wood for this? How much is this? 650 wood. Don't tell me the wood was for this. Villagers take down the horseman. Meanwhile, samurais are already here with some Onamushas. The Tower of the Sultan. 7 bow damage. Actually, it's so they actually attack. You can garrison units inside. And do they attack when you garrison them? I'm not really sure about that. No emplacements for this outpost yet. We'll see. The Tower of the Sultan. That's what the wood was made for. That's all you need. 800 health. Now, notice that it also actually, this got nerfed after the last patch from the Rams where the siege got melee damage. Melee damage was increased by 20% when you attack siege. So, oh my god, what are we watching today? Look at this. Look at this, Papipa. What are you doing? Oh my god, I cannot even see. I need to rotate the camera. Siege, actually, you know what? I'm dealing with your Onamushas with Siege. That's how it's gonna be. Like, he actually did. He actually cleaned this up. Take out Corvinus base. Economically, he already have some farms. Getting those resources in the map. Berries. Very well. Papipa. Still the same. It's gathering gold. Pumping those units. Look at that. Actually, that's some decent damage. You can actually go for +2 range attack and it will actually buff this, I believe. Yeah, you already have 8 attack. Before he had 7. So after this he will have 9. It's a huge boost, especially when you have 2. Sacred Site being captured, meaning Sacred Site victory will be approaching soon for Corvinus. But there is a scary push coming here. A couple of towers Sultan. And this villager, just in case, like, you know, we need to repair those things. They are very expensive. We don't want to lose another one. Look at this. This is like, oh my god. What is happening here? He's pulling everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually doing an all-in here. That's a very risky move, but you know, it can actually work. Here we see villagers. Let's go for it. Tower of the Sultan. Managed to get the priest down. Hell yeah. Villagers burning everything. Corvinus must be like, what the hell just happened here? Class 2 range armor just coming for him. Oh my god. What is this? What is this, guys? More units coming here. Another building with the Yoroshiro inside gets burned. It's gonna be Gulam's only season. It's gonna take down the floating gate. Infantry only. But remember, this Daimyo Palace has a lot of health. So it's not gonna go down that easy. Villagers just focusing on that Wololo attempt. Managed to take it down. Towards the Sultan with not enough space to attack. Staying here. Guys, if you just give me some space, I can actually do some damage. Villagers fighting. Repairing the Tower of the Sultan. Only 8 Gulams left. Oh my god. And all his landmarks are really nearby, so you gotta be careful here. Landmark victory approaching. Meanwhile, some units here just chilling. Burning the farm. Like, why not, guys? Why not? And actually, how can you repair this? All this... You know... Will the town center go down? It doesn't go down. Oh my god, this feels so bad. This feels so bad. Tower of the Sultan went down. Boom, that was quite an explosion here. Another one. Oh my god. This is bam. Villagers just fighting with the samurais. I wonder how much hell this thing has. Oh my god. And with the tower down, I think Papipo should tap out already. Collateral damage here, but it doesn't matter. We'll play by these two guys. I really had fun of this one. That was quite a match. I will put a link in the description where you can follow Corvinus. And if I find Papipo, I'll put it as well. See you in the next one.